if she misses any other class again, that she's not going to write my
Ma, so my network is very slow, ma.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yes, ma, I can hear you now.
I
Yes,
said
ma.
tell Kiki that the next time she misses my if she misses my next class, that she's not going to write my exam. So as I was
Okay,
saying,
ma, I'll tell her, ma.
alright, before the recording got this thing, they identified V4, V5, V6 that there was an ST depression here. Then we also identified lead 1, lead 2, and then lead 3 having an ST depression. So we have like two ST depressions. Lead 1, lead 2, lead 3, the anterior leads, what V4, V5 versus our lateral leads. That's why we had anterolateral and stemma. Okay, and then Freedom asked if we could have two locations. Of course, we can always have two locations. So let's check this one. Let's check some ST depression. I can see one. Oh yeah, Freedom is what is this your friend name? Is it with you?
Yes, ma, together, ma.
Okay. What's his real name?
I'm here, ma.
Ekpele. You don't always have data.
No, it's my phone that Freedom is even using to listen.
Okay, where is your what's your real name?
Okay, ma.
Yeah, Opeyemi. Identify
Yes, ma.
which lead has depression for me. Me, I've go see what I'm looking for.
V5.
Uh-huh.
Shut up now. V4, V6,
Okay. That's
and
you are correct. Marvelous. Are you there? Is she around now? Marvelous.
yes.
What is the name of this MI? He identified V4, V5, V6 as having myocardial infarction. Oh, I'm sorry, myocardial ischemia. So what is the name of this?
Name of what?
The type of MI. What is the type of MI?
Anterior.
List the anterior leads for me. What are anterior leads?
V4 to V6.
V4 to V6 are anterior leads. Where do you
Yes.
place V4 to V6? Is it not at the back of the patient? The towards the armpit side. Well, okay, what if you are saying V4 to V6 is anterior? What about V1 to V3? What are they? What kind of leads?
Posterior, V1 and V2 are both. Oh, sorry, I'm mixing it up.
Okay,
V4 to V6 are posterior leads,
okay. While V1 to V3 are
anterior leads.
okay. I've explained this thing quite a number of times, and I explained it last week when we were doing Q&A. I explained it where we started this class, and now I'm still explaining it again. I just mentioned it. I mentioned in this class, and we have done some examples where we had what? The last example that we had V1, V4, V5, V6, and we said it was lateral leads. V4, V5, and V6 are lateral leads. Please make sure you concentrate in the class and read up your notes. Let me share the file link on the group so you guys can check it in your free time. I'm sorry. So let's check some other leads because you need to get
Ma,
familiar.
a notification just came up that the call will end in 40 minutes.
We'll finish before then, so we're almost done. So I'm trying to get to. We should also check the stemite too. Oh, anterior stemite. Why is it saying? Why did it give you people the answer already? Okay. Septal is we want to anterior, vititation is before lateral. Let me see. Oh yeah, oh, please identify where we have an elevation here. Elevation, oh.
Lead two,
Okay,
lead one,
lead one.
yeah,
Okay.
AVL,
Okay, I can see it in AVO too.
AVF.
AVF.
This V2, shit, this V2 and V3.
You see that there's actually an elevation there too.
Yes,
So for having in V2, V3, that should tell us that it is which kind of lead.
anterior.
Okay. So we actually have an anterior MI here though. But okay, you see Q wave are present in they're also present in V1 to V2. Then there's an ST elevation in V2 to V4. They indicate anteroseptal because we have it in what? We have it in V2, which is a septal lead, also an anterior lead. We have it in V3, which is just an anterior lead. We have it in V4 too, which is just an anterior lead. Why? Why not? I'm not going to say we'll have it in V5 because if you check V6, we don't have it in V6. So that is why we had to conclude, and then we have it in V4, we have V2, we have it in V3. That we had to conclude that it is what anteroseptal stem. Mhm.
Please, I have a question.
Okay, I can hear you.
What is the difference between stemmer and end stemmer?
STEMI, ST elevation myocardial infarction. End STEMI, non-ST elevation myocardial infarction. So if it's
Okay.
not STEMI, it's going to be end STEMI. If it's not elevated, it's going to be depressed. So in end STEMI, it is what's depressed. Yes, the ST elevation is depressed. Sorry, when the ST elevation is depressed. We have ST
What's the segment?
segment depression. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So does anybody have any questions again? And also, there's not going to be.
And also, there's not going to be.
I can hear you. Does anybody want to talk? There's not going to be test
There's not going to be test.
this week because I want us to round up. You do your exam. Oh my god. You do your exam, and then we are going to move into your projects, and we'll continue from there, sha. So, in the absence of
Ma,
the
when is our exam?
your exam will be after the O course,
Okay, okay.
after Q wave and T. So after T wave and U wave, you have your exam.
Okay, ma.
So, I'm going to check your tests, and everybody are going to receive their. I bet I can even check it in you people face like this. Kelly doing, and everybody's going to see their scores.
Hi,
Who is that?
it's me.
That's Kiki. That's Kiki. I know.
See why I attending my class. If
Ma, it's not like that. I'm still in church like this, safe.
God will
Like,
help you, God will help you.
ma,
If you miss next class, I've told Freedom to tell you. If you miss the next class, you're not going to write my exam.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Motigbo. Oh, please don't delay us. Let's come on. So, in the absence of no questions, we are going to end.
Questions we are going to.
Please, ma, I
Uh,
have question, ma.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, ma. Please, I just want to ask that is it possible for all the leads to have elevation? And in that situation, if it's possible, is there any risk? Ah, our one lead itself going
I
to
won't lead itself going.
so that's like a lot of risk combined, risk accumulated. But I don't think one can actually have like on all the leads. But then if you're having up to like six leads now, like
But
that
then you're
anterolateral,
having up to like six leads now, like that
but no
anterolateral.
matter where you have the S
No
elevation,
matter you have the ST elevation in, there's a
okay. Alright,
thank you.
no, because I've not in my years of working, I've not seen ST elevation on all the leads. So yeah. In the absence of no question, we are going to end this class. And I was saying there's no test this week. We just have T wave and then we have QT interval. You
Wait,
wait.
ma, I heard something. There's no test this week.
Yes, there's
Okay,
no test this week.
Oh,
I'm going to give it the and again. I think this
ma, why you answering now, safe?
we have this is our second month, if I'm not mistaken. This is today makes it 8 weeks, right?
yes, ma.
Yeah, today makes it 8 weeks. That's 2 months. Happy 2 month anniversary to you people. So we just have 1 month left to end.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody, we have just a month left to end our classes. I'm going to be pairing you guys and then doing all of that, because you are going to be presenting to me. Everybody's going to have one problem that they are going to present to everybody. So yeah, but I might not even be the one that will assess you. I can even bring in a cardiac physiologist to come and assess you guys. But let's see. Alright, so I'm going to send freedom to you for the details of every other thing. Have a nice week. Bye bye.